So the nightmare scenario is actually happening. We all sat here and watched the Dodgers do exactly what the Dodgers always do. They went out and got Kyle Tucker. The rich get richer. The World Series champs just added another superstar. And while that stings, while it is annoying to see Los Angeles treating the league like their personal fantasy draft, that is not the problem that keeps me up at night. The problem is what happens next right here in New York, because now the market has shifted. The music stopped, and there are not enough chairs. The Mets missed out on Tucker. We missed out on Tucker, though let us be honest, I never really believed Hal was going to pay Tucker what he wanted. But now we have a situation. A very dangerous situation. Steve Cohen is angry. He has a hole in his outfield the size of the Grand Canyon after trading Brandon Nimmo, and he is looking right at the guy we have been stalling with for weeks, Cody Bellinger. We have reports coming out now, Bob Nightingale, John Heyman, the usual suspects, and they are saying exactly what I feared they would say. The Mets are pivoting. They are entering the chat, and when Uncle Steve enters the chat, the price does not just go up. The price explodes. Here's the reality of the situation. We are in a standoff, a classic Cashman standoff. We are offering 5 years. Cody and his agent want 7 years. It is always the years with this team. We try to be the smartest guys in the room. We try to leverage the market. We say, look, nobody else is going to give you 7 years. Come back to the Bronx. Well, guess what? Now somebody else might give him 7 years. And not just anybody. The team across town. The team that already stole Juan Soto from us a year ago. Do you understand the optics of this? Do you understand the message this sends to the clubhouse? Bellinger was not just a guy in 2025. He was the guy. He hit 29 home runs. He drove in 98 runs. But forget the numbers for a second. Watch the games. He batted second. He hit right in front of Aaron Judge. He offered protection. He made pitchers actually work before they got to the captain. We have spent years screaming for a genuine left-handed bat who can handle New York. We finally got one. He proved it. He handled the pinstripes. He handled the media. He performed in the Bronx. And now we are haggling over 2 years. We are really going to let a proven commodity walk across the Triborough Bridge because of 2 extra years on the back end. This is exactly the kind of penny-pinching arrogance that has left us watching the World Series on television for way too long. I need you to take a second and hit that subscribe button. If you are tired of this front office playing games with our championship window, leave a like on the video. It helps us get this message out there. We need to be loud about this. Now, look at this from the Mets' perspective. It makes too much sense for them. They have Soto. Imagine a lineup with Soto and Bellinger. 2 lefty mashers destroying the short porch at Yankee Stadium every time they visit. It would be a disaster. Cohen does not care about the money. He cares about winning. He cares about making a splash. And right now, stealing Bellinger from the Yankees after we revived his career. That is the ultimate power move. Heyman says the Yankees are offering more bonus money now, that we are trying to sweeten the pot without giving up those extra years. That is cute. That is adorable. You think a little extra signing bonus matters when the other guy is offering 2 full years of guaranteed salary? This is about security. Bellinger is looking for his last massive contract. He wants 7 years. If the Mets put 7 years on the table today, he is gone. It is that simple. He is gone. And we are left with what? A hole in left field and a lineup that suddenly looks a lot less intimidating for Aaron Judge. We cannot go into 2026 scrambling for bargain bin options. We cannot do the thing where we sign a guy who is past his prime and hope for a bounce-back season. We had the solution. The solution was in our building. The solution hit nearly 30 homers for us. And do not tell me about the luxury tax. I do not want to hear about payroll flexibility in 2030. The window is now. Judge is not getting any younger. Cole is not getting any younger. You have a core that can win. You have a player in Bellinger who fits that core perfectly. If Hal Steinbrenner lets Cody Bellinger walk to the Mets because he was afraid of a 7-year deal, it is a signal. It is a signal that we are not serious. It is a signal that we are content to be good, but not great. Content to make the playoffs, but not desperate to win the whole thing. The Dodgers just signed Tucker because they are desperate to win again. The Mets are chasing Bellinger because they are desperate to fix their mistake. Where is our desperation? Where is our urgency? We are playing chicken with a billionaire who has nothing to lose. That is a losing strategy. This needs to get done. Tonight, tomorrow morning. Stop counting the pennies. Stop worrying about year 6 and year 7. Worry about year 1. Worry about winning a ring in 2026. pay the man, keep him in pinstripes. Do not let him wear blue and orange. It really is that simple. I want to know what you think. Is giving Bellinger 7 years a mistake, or is letting him walk to the Mets the bigger mistake? Let me know in the comments. I read all of them. Let's hope the next time we talk, the front office has woken up.